Lords and ladies, welcome back to MyStreet 5 years later with your host, Jacob Butter. For a second, when I came back into this room after getting my Levi drink for today, I had the lights off. I just saw the ring light on and the luminous buttons from the audio interface. And for a second, I felt like a real gamer. I felt like a real streamer. Just having that as my, and like the mic and the mechanical arm and everything. I'm all set. Anyways, welcome back to MyStreet 5 years later. And also welcome to our guest who's been very patient in the corner as I monologue to myself, Ghosty.
Woo!
Hold on a second. Oh, there we go. So I thought we could do your celebration while you were there. Okay.
Am I able to be seen?
Well, yes, you are able to be seen. Just again, you're reducing the corner at 4x3, and it was like staring down at you from the corner.
Well, like staring up at you from the corner.
Mm-hmm. Okay, never mind. I will join you in the corner because obviously, video time. So here we go. Today we're looking at Aphmau's ex-crush, Starlight episode 30. Just a heads up. This is the first stream that I've done after Muse and Girl Season 3 episode 1 came out, so if there might be some people with residual questions still left over. Oh wait, never mind. Josh can't comment on Twitch. There will not be residual people with questions at this point. Let's go ahead and go into another Kai episode, as it seems by the title, not by the thumbnail, and one that Aiden is missing, even though I was just on a call with him before we started. So we'll see if he joins. Without further distraction, on with the reaction.
How do you take things slow?
While she's doing research, Monu will be proud.
How to take your relationship slow and smooth. 9 steps. With pictures. Ooh, this is it.
Oh
what
no.
What are these pictures? Is that supposed to be anime? Step 1. Spend
It's
time to understand.
WikiHow, isn't it?
I love how, yeah, it's like, probably. Is that supposed to be anime? That doesn't look like anime. That was clearly made in France or something. I don't know.
French anime can be good.
Oh, well, crying out loud, we bonded over French anime. I'm just saying that. It's like the anime purist out there, like anything not from Japan is inferior by default. It's that kind of thing I was imagining.
Like, you looked at my email and you were like,
oh no, Wiki.
Yeah. You looked at my email and were like, Code Lyoko, give me the deets, babe.
Yeah, exactly. Because you were the first person that I talked to in about, like, I don't know, maybe 10 years or so that actually knew what that even was.
Meanwhile, you're the only one I've spoke to who knows about it.
See, that's the thing. You should have grown up in Spain. That would be the perfect time. It was genuinely like one of the big shows at the time.
In Spain. I guess it just skipped America because it was on Toonami, which was only on at like 8 o'clock.
Oh, I see. Okay. Oh, well, now I'm disappointed that this Nostalgia Critic Toonami video never actually covered that at all.
Yeah, it was on a French anime segment, kind of reserved to the late afternoon.
Oh, does that mean that it shared a spot with Totally Spies?
Yes, it did share a spot with Totally Spies. Except, one is higher quality and doesn't have much strange material in it. Speaking of strange material, I'll be right back.
Okay, that's a very weird segue to talk about when you're leaving about strange material. I feel like anyone watching is going to fill in their own punchline to that, but sure, we'll keep going for now.
Understand your partner's interests. interests. Step 2. Don't define your
Interests. Well, I'm finished talking. Step 2.
relationship in terms of how far you've gone.
I'm not sure if I agree with that one too much. It is good to establish a label at some stage, but obviously do it casually and don't insist to the person. Then again, I guess I'm not usually the type of person who likes to deal with vague labels and other people are, so maybe that's more for me than it would be for Zane and Kawaii-chan. I don't know.
Set physical boundaries early on. Keep the end goal in mind. Oh, some of these won't help at all!
I don't know, Kawaii-chan. You've got the end goal in mind pretty much already kept in your head for a while. I feel like you've got that one down.
What do I do? I really want to show him that I can do this. I want to show him that after what I did and what he said to me, that I took it to heart.
That'll probably come with time, honestly.
Need to be serious.
Just give Zane cupcakes. I mean, that's one way to actually, like, you know, that's one way to get back in his good books in general. That's fair. Although also, yeah, being serious, I wonder if she's going to do a callback to the time that Zane actually taught her to be serious. Arguably their first real bonding moment that wasn't, you know, Kawaii-chan forcing Zane to go down a slide or something.
Yes, that's right. I need to start by reading on that article until I find something that will work and make a plan. Take it slow.
I love that she was like, oh no, the article is useless. What do I do? I know. I'll keep reading the article. I need more.
Enjoy affectionate outings at your own pace. I know for a fact that he hates being outside.
Oh no, first person. Ah.
But he likes... That's it! I'm gonna do something loving for him! I'm going to take him on a date with the things I know he likes, the way he might want them. And I'm gonna take everything slow and modest. And I'll only do the date if he agrees to it.
That's all a good plan. Other than the fact you said that he didn't like going outside and presumably going to take him somewhere outside, but why not? Honestly, an indoor day with all the things that he likes would be quite nice too.
And if he doesn't, and I'm going too fast, then I'll respect that too.
Heck yeah,
But first, I got a plan. Thank you, WikiWow.
There we go. It was the WikiHow stand-in. WikiWow. Oh, for Ghosted to come back now. I've got to tell her that.
Find it?
Nah, nothing.
Did you check beside the bed?
Ooh, good
You're
idea.
both doing okay. Don't. No. Stop. Stop it. Stop it. What is this? Enemy? And his ears are done.
Babe, your tail is...
Did it pop out?
I mean, you would have noticed. Also, oh, it's still curls for some reason. Okay. Oh no, I remember this episode. Yeah. I nothing stands out right now to me in my memory of this episode, but I'm starting to see why that might be.
Aphmau!
Oh
Aaron!
god, no.
Crap!
Oh, I didn't mean to scare you!
I'm just imagining he just like slaps the back of her hand and the back of his hand is like, down you go, or something.
Guys?
Quick, hide your tail!
I'm trying.
Just sitting there, there you go.
Aphmau? You okay? I'm good. Is it gone?
Get in front of me. I need to look.
What were you guys doing?
They're playing one of their most romantic games of all time. Slap to the floor. What? Kawaii-chan, really? Really? How didn't Casey notice she tall? Ah, yes. You've seen the CinemaSins video of season 5, haven't you? Where we talk about the fact that Aphmau's so short you wouldn't see something right in front of her. Well, I don't know. Honestly, maybe she was looking at Aaron at the time. Again, before he slapped her, but I guess. And yeah, the SpongeBob face. Yeah, we're going back into faces territory. We're going back into real, proper MyStreet territory, aren't we?
My clothes are dirty. And
What?
Aaron was helping me.
Yes, while you were still wearing them, because that makes perfect sense. That's so dumb. It's like, oh no, Aphmau, you've got a spot on your a spot on your I don't know, bikini bottom or whatever. Here, let me help you out. No. And yes, I agree. Casey, stop. Everyone stop. Just, it's time to stop in general. I don't care if that's a dead meme. It's time to stop. Ah. What is
Find
that
my
sound?
wallet so we can go buy new clothes.
It's gone!
Yes. Oh, that's what you were talking about. So, you want to find your wallet so you can buy new clothes instead of washing your already there clothes. Yeah, of course. That's just how it goes. Your clothes get dirty, you just immediately throw them away. Isn't that a metaphor for American capitalism? Hi, Ghosty. Welcome back to Ascended with no context.
Hello, I am back from Strange Material.
Okay. By the way, you were almost spot on. At the end of the scene, Kawaii-chan just goes, "Thank you, WikiWow."
Oh no. Also, I'll be right back. I'm being called again.
Well, I said all I need to say at that point.
Your wallet is gone, so you don't need to worry.
Nothing. So, Kawaii-chan, do you need help with something?
She needs help, all right, just not the kind you can offer.
Found it! It was beside the bed.
Well,
face is-
Kawaii-chan
That face was the best thing known to MyStreet.
Uh-huh. Yeah, unlike of course, the look. Remember that?
No, yeah, there was the look, and there was another one.
Uh-huh.
was
Any
wondering,
JoJo face
you
they
two
put on
mind
these
letting-
characters looks very strange.
Yeah.
Zane and I have the upstairs living room alone tonight.
Casey has a dirty mind, so he does need help. Well, she did just ask to have the living room alone to herself and Zane, so we'll see how they take this.
Whoa, Kawaii-chan. No, it's nothing like that. I just want to have a quiet romantic evening with him.
Oh.
Definitely. Aaron and I are going out. But if we come back, we'll make sure to leave you two alone. You won't even know we're here. Thank you.
Unlike in the mini games where they try and get revenge on them as best as possible and make them seem like the cutest ship.
I just wanted to make sure I asked you because your room is right next to it, so...
No worries. It's all yours.
We should
You
watch
do
that one
have-
after
Not like
this.
they're both werewolves and they can hear everything that goes on.
Fun. Thank you, guys.
Like, to Kawaii-chan's knowledge, only one of them is a werewolf.
True.
Yes, I know. We're cute.
It's more romantic if they just if he describes it to her. Oh.
What are we gonna do with that girl?
We should get going.
Yep.
Ladies first.
Aw, Aaron.
And meanwhile, Kawaii just like hears that, just screams from like from the hallway.
Can I
No?
make a really
Okay,
Can I make a really dumb jokes?
go
Never
ahead.
mind. I know it's kind of dark. I never mind.
It's kind of dark. How do you get something dark from ladies first?
No, they're going out for dinner, and I was gonna say, yes, I had the Three Little Pigs diner is serving tonight.
Because wolves, of course. Right, got it. I see. Fair enough. You know, there's got to be like an Aphmau, like Aaron fanfic somewhere called The Big Bad Wolf.
So small.
Oh, you know there is.
Yeah.
This fandom cannot go without weird and obscure fanfiction.
No. This is Aphmau highlighted fanfic in the past of this very show.
Alright, first things first. I need to make this place romantic. Wait. No, not romantic. That's fast.
Just leave it as it is.
I need to think about what we're going to do.
I don't know. Candles?
Maybe.
I need to think simple, as if we were just friends hanging out.
Kawaii-chan, I have an idea. You don't want to be romantic? Get yourself one of those linen candles that you find at the dollar store.
Okay. I have no context what those are even like, but fair enough.
It's not romantic
I need
in
to
the
plan
slightest,
simple fun
except if
things.
you think about it hard
I'm on
enough.
this is going to be the best, slowest surprise ever!
Kawaii-chan, honey, I don't think that's how that works.
Yeah, I feel like if you want to take things slow, don't surprise him. You know, ask him like, hey, can we have like a casual date or something again to give him time to prepare? The point is to not overwhelm him, right? I think. Anyway, it's kind of odd in Aphmau and Aaron's room has two TVs, one in front of their bed and one in front of a couch they never use except for in some of the mini games. Okay. Are they? Do you mean like this TV here versus the one in their actual room? I think it's because they share the building with other people, so I guess it's the communal TV. I think.
Yeah, there's a communal TV, and then there's a bedroom personal TVs.
Yeah, makes sense. My uncle and aunts love that setup. They actually have in their old house, because they have a smaller house now, but when they were in a larger house, they actually had a living room, another living room next to that with two separate TVs. So if one wanted to watch one program, they'll just my uncle just leave the room and then go and watch his stuff. We always found that hilarious because it was like, oh, TV time is family time, and meanwhile it's like, nope, no, it isn't. And of course, he's still opening doors for her. But Kawaii-chan does have an effect on how cute they are with each other, but just only when she's not around.
A reminder, why are they going shopping?
Clothes store, I think.
Hey babe, I found something that I like. What about you? Did you find something? I'll take that as a no.
Oh, I found something I like, handsome man or something like that. You know, whatever. Just keep it going.
Yeesh.
Okay, how about this?
Why is she so like Monet there? Yeesh.
I'll sit on the couch over there and you just take your time.
I don't want to keep you waiting.
I'm fine. Plus, it gives me an excuse to play balloons.
Monkeys?
Balloons!
It's got monkeys in it. Anyways, I need to finish shopping.
Okay.
I'll be super quick.
Balloon tower defense.
All right.
She always takes forever. I wonder if all guys go through this.
She probably heard that. She has werewolf ears now, you idiot.
Oh, don't worry. My werewolves, like Meepwas, have selective hearing.
I guess. Also, I would let the whole like, oh, do all guys go through this when they go over their girlfriend's shopping comment slide if it weren't for the fact that the thumbnail of this episode features Aaron carrying all the bags in the background while Aphmau's like passionately in front. Why
is that a common image?
Yeah, I don't know why that's a common image, and also why, again, that's the symbol of being cute. It's like, oh, this is what couples do, therefore it must automatically be cute. It's like,
Yes, straight heterosexual cute couple. Moments.
Yeah, r/are the straights okay? Exactly.
No. The straights are not okay.
No.
Yo, check out these
This episode brought to you by The Straights.
sweet digs.
Looks good. Hey, bro, check out these.
Oh, snap!
Aw, man. Whoops.
You both
Now
are
I gotta go
wearing the
change-
exact same.
That's the
shit.
point. That's the point. They're like, oh man, we can't go matching.
Oh no, people will think we're dating if we're matching.
I don't know. I've heard more of like in female friendship groups that wearing matching clothes is a bad thing to do. Except for weirdly enough when it happens by coincidence, and then everyone celebrates it.
I don't know. I don't get that either, even though I am a girl.
I don't know.
I don't
Pick a
know.
new
Maybe it's
outfit.
because I'm
Nah.
gay.
I suppose maybe it is another Are the Straights Okay example, but I don't know. I don't think that we're tying to being straight necessarily. Again, I have no clue.
I don't know. I'll ask my stepsister about it. She's pleasantly heterosexual.
Sure. All right then.
Not before I do first.
We'll conduct research.
Need help?
Yeah.
Let me see.
Again with the year.
I think it looks cute.
I think it looks like what Caitlin has, just a different color.
Really?
Yeah, it looks adorable on you.
Ah, thank goodness. Hey, Kai.
Well, she's going back into Oh, great. I was going to say she's going to go back into her favorite colors now, but yeah, we're going to Kai.
I didn't
Right.
see you there.
Hey, Aphmau.
I thought I
I wonder if
recognized him.
he's also playing Monkey Balloon Tower Defense.
Hey, that'd be a good bonding thing for him and Aaron.
Be right back. I want to show you another outfit.
Babe, wait, that one was perfect. Okay, never mind. She's gone.
So, Aphmau is your girlfriend, huh?
Hmm?
Oh, I'm
Why
sorry.
Is he
I should have
holding
introduced.
his phone now. He wasn't.
I think that maybe Aaron took out his phone in the meantime, but that just got cut out.
myself.
Like,
I'm
are there
Kai.
supposed to be a different kind of transition scene? I don't
Potentially.
know.
Yeah, it's like, oh, but she's gone. Oh, never mind. And then Kai says something. I don't know.
Friend of Aphmau's from long ago.
I'm Aaron. Nice to meet you.
What's it like dating her?
Huh? What is that supposed to mean?
Sorry, was that a little too
Well, I did in fact date her at one point. I completely messed it up, so I want to know how someone does it successfully.
forward?
Yeah, just a little.
I am genuinely curious. You know, she had a huge crush on me in high school.
Yeah, I remember.
Yeah,
Really?
you're probably
You knew
right,
her back-
MD.
Back then?
In
Huh.
chat.
Sorry. Oh,
Then-
yes. Mistaken
And
in
then
those
you
balancing.
mistake-
Yeah,
it-
I think we said that as much. But yes, most likely.
There's a lot of editing mistakes if you look out hard enough.
Yeah, I think we noticed in season 3 there was like a bit of an issue with like random like frames of darkness.
Well, you guys must be close.
Yeah, we are.
I was just
In
wondering, like,
We're a little more than dating.
Yeah. Yeah, true. Actually, yeah, Aaron could have easily corrected him and said fiance, but I guess maybe he's not used to doing that yet.
what do you see in her?
What?
Don't get me wrong, she's a cute girl, and for a moment I was attracted to her,
For a moment.
but I just don't see what's so special about her.
Okay, now I see what Aiden was referring to specifically when he says that to Aaron's face. When it's like when it's like it like comes up before like the part when someone else brings up the past, when it was like, okay, maybe I didn't see it myself. That's something else than just being like, oh, you know, I don't see it. You must have terrible taste if you're with Aphmau or something. It's like, yeah, this is where I can see like, oh yeah, why Kai sucks is a video that deserves to exist somewhat.
Okay.
Honestly, she's very...
I just noticed something.
Yeah.
Kai's ears are a different color than when we last saw him. They were more bluish hue, and now they're more black.
Maybe he painted them for the party. I don't know.
airheaded.
Ooh.
She talks too loud and makes a fool out of herself all the time.
Okay, now it seems weird that he's just mouthing this thing to someone who he knows is dating the person he's talking to. That just seems like completely socially inept. You're a
Okay,
saber for crying out loud, Kai. You should know how to talk to people.
Kai,
She's cute.
honey, I'm going to piss on your dreams.
That's
That
a
is a
very
threat.
specific image. Okay.
It's a very specific image. It's also a common threat I use.
you're saying that in front of her husband, Aaron, don't go red eyes. Then he's not her husband yet. And also,
they
Aaron's
don't
gone
get
through way.
married ever.
Yeah. Aaron's had way worse, I imagine.
But she's not the best looking.
What are you getting at?
What I'm getting at is stop shipping me with her fan base. I'm not a good person anymore. Please stop using me in your ships.
I don't know. Something about her... I can't put my finger on it. I was attracted to her for a while, but then... I don't know.
You're entitled to your own opinion, but please be mindful. That's my fiancée you're talking about.
Ah,
Oh,
there we go. Now he's.
I'm sorry.
I know you knew her in high school, but she's much more than the person you saw on the outside. Maybe if you took time to look past someone's exterior, you would see that there's more to each person than meets the eye.
I mean, Kai did hang out with her pretty much every single lunchtime, so it would seem weird he wouldn't like focus on some other details about her. Maybe they just weren't compatible. At least that's a horrible way of phrasing it.
I didn't mean to offend you.
Well, you did. Next time before you speak, you should really think about what you have to say and who you're saying it to.
I'm genuinely curious. It's just... there's something odd. I don't have
And he's still
feelings
going.
for her. I have no reason to. But still,
Okay.
even
Jacob,
after I rejected her...
Yeah.
MD Penguin in chat.
Oh. Sorry, didn't this episode was after the engagement? The rumor come out. Does Bruno Mars is gay? No, but so and yes, this episode is after the engagement. Aaron just said that Aphmau is his fiance. But that does not mean that they immediately get married immediately after proposing. In fact, most
Yeah.
people don't get married immediately after proposing. It usually takes a while.
in high school. There was this
I
spark
can't
of
get over the
attraction.
fact that Kaizers are a different color.
All right.
It didn't make sense. Now, though, I don't find her attractive at all.
Actually,
Great.
that brings up.
Hey,
Good for you. Stop talking, please.
Okay, that
just
brings up a
work on that
question.
thinking.
What break?
Empty
Yeah. Okay.
Penguin, did you think people got married directly after getting engaged?
What's the ceremony for then? If all you do is propose to somebody and you know that you're in a legally binding contract with them, no one would bother with the ceremony. It's not for show. Actually, some people it is for show, actually. And arguably nowadays what you do is, sign the contract essentially, and everything else is more of a display. It's much less for a religious thing for some people. So, okay, maybe some people it is for show. But at the same time, it still takes a while.
Before you speak thing, alright?
Sorry, I just wanted to know.
All right, I found the outfit and I'm ready.
And now Kai's gonna be like, ooh, now I see what I saw in her, or something like that.
Why does it have a belly button?
But yeah, I don't know. I don't think she had one in the previous outfit that she had, which also had showed midriff.
What do you think?
Hashtag lab grown
That
Aphmau.
one is much better.
I thought you'd think so.
Oh, hey, at least Kai doesn't seem to have a visible reaction. Hey, you know what? I guess Kai is proof that, guys can stop being attracted to Aphmau, just not find her attractive at all. That's a rarity in MyStreet.
I'm ready.
For some reason.
Right.
Like, down
See
to
you
the
later.
core. Down to its solid core, MyStreet is still a harem anime.
Yeah,
I
don't know.
don't understand why.
I don't know anymore. I feel like now it's gone much more into rom-com territory because of the three different couples being focused on rather than just the one. I don't know.
Later, Kai.
I thought you said pie for a second.
It's later pie. It's not my name.
Did she leave the store wearing the clothes that she got? Okay, he didn't because he got changed somewhere else. Again, they've got their favorite colors back now.
I love you.
F your tail!
I'm sorry. I think it happens when I get excited.
This is the second time we've had it when one of their ears and tail comes out when they get excited. I don't like this change. Please go back.
Could you put them away?
Can you put your guns away?
What?
Nothing.
Oh my word. I mean, Aaron can never put his guns away ever again, clearly.
Oh,
Don't
and
worry.
we
I bought a
thought
few.
we thought my inner demons had a lot of innuendos.
Maybe this was the trial. This was the trial run for that.
This was the trial.
Why did Aaron blush after Aphmau said that? Why do you think? Why do you think he blushed? Pretty obvious.
The things for myself. I like this outfit, but if it distracts you too much...
That's not it!
I'm just teasing you.
It is it.
Now come on, let's get back before someone we know sees you. Just cover your ears.
I love it if somebody was came across walking up to like, hey, Aphmau, then Aaron just picks up and just yeets her across the bushes. Incidentally, I saw on Caroline's Instagram, apparently the word yeet has been added to the dictionary.
Yes, it has.
About time, I say.
Kids will be saying yeet long after this generation is dead, and I'm not sure if I like that or not.
Well, see, no, our generation will be dead, and people will look up what the word yeet actually meant, and then we'll come back into circulation again.
Where are we going?
You'll see!
I will leave my drink right now if she's changing nothing in the room. Oh.
Ice cream.
Zane, I wanted to ask you, would it be okay if we just hung out tonight?
If he says no, that ice cream is melting.
What?
I want to spend time with you. You said before just being with each other and enjoying each other's company was what you wanted. Not only that, I just want to get to know you better. And I want you to know me. The real me.
I also stalked your Instagram to see what your favorite flavor of ice cream was.
Because I wanted to know your favorite flavor. That's why. It's all to get to know you, Zane.
Like, for some reason, I get that entire vibe from this situation, and I'm not sure if I like it or not.
The more Kawaii-chan tries to be normal, the less normal she becomes.
Yeah, I'd like that.
So we can just
But Zane's into it, so it's okay.
hang out and watch movies?
Yeah, sure. That sounds like a date I can get into.
Ooh, I'll make it even better!
I saw on your YouTube channel that your favorite movie was The Nightmare Before Christmas.
Oh, it would be his favorite movie, wouldn't it?
Yeah.
No, wait, no, hold on. No, his favorite movie would be like My Little Horsey's companionship is enchantment. I don't know what they would call it. Friendship is magic equivalent.
My Little Horsey, what is a synonym for horse?
Yeah,
Hold on.
someone tell me what's the name of a My Little Pony movie? I don't know.
Synonyms for horse. Okay, let's see what pack horse, snack pack. My Little Horsey Bronco Girls.
There we go. My Little Horsey Bronco Girls. That's his favorite movie.
Like, there is the Equestria Girls line of movies and tie-in dolls.
I don't know why.
Which
I don't know why,
I
but
totally believe you'd have.
I don't know why, but Bronco Girl just made me seem like it's like a version from the Bronx or something. Like that. It's like breaking into gangster rap to talk about friendship.
Magical raps about friendship.
Not gonna lie, that could easily be my favorite movie, but not Zane's. Oh look, there we go. That's his favorite movie. See, there we are. The Bronco Girls. Also, it's been a while since we've had like a TV thing from. Like I said, this is definitely a fry back into old MyStreet. Why don't they take the ice cream with them? 2 whole buckets of ice cream. Yeah, good question. Is this meant to be this? Is this how they come up the audio just by having somebody talk on the phone?
Now this is a date I can get into. I mean,
Why? Why? This was your plan, Kawaii.
You sit down. I'll go get the popcorn.
let me
And the
help
ice
you.
cream? Also the ice cream, maybe?
Hey, Aphmau, Aaron.
Oh no, we forgot. What are you
Why
guys?
do they have
Well-
that? Oh, here he is. They just
Yeah,
don't
that's-
exist at the moment because we can't animate different ears in different positions.
doing here? We
Forgot Aphmau's medicine!
You two are horrible at excuses.
yeah, we were
But hey, at least there's he did get new clothes. Unlike I thought that was just gonna be an invention
going
thing.
to eat in a
Okay.
restaurant, which we are totally going back to right after this, but I have tummy problems. So
Ah yes, time problems and are going to go to a restaurant.
Yes. Well, actually, no. I can actually answer that. Maybe Aphmau has acid reflux,
Oh, okay.
and eating spicy food is a no-go unless she has like Zantac or something.
Yeah, well, let's hope that Sylvana doesn't hear that any
Yeah.
day with the spicy food.
Like that would be too convenient of an excuse.
Yeah. Why did they went downstairs? The ice cream was on the kitchen counter, it's the couch. Because now they're going for popcorn and not ice cream. I tell you what,
Even
that-
though the ice cream was directly in arm's reach, but we need to have them bump into Aphmau and Aaron because plot.
you know what, Ghosty? This is actually also a cry back into old MyStreet, because in season 1, I swear there was a jar of cookies that never got eaten for half of the season, just sitting there in the corner, and it never changed. No one took any cookies. No one did anything with it. Kawaii-chan never gave them out to anyone or baked them or nothing. They're just there rotting. And the reason I bring this is because that was the only piece of food that was consistently in the kitchen that would go off.
Like there are jars of cookies people have for just aesthetic purposes.
Yeah, but Kawaii-chan, she wouldn't let cookies go off like that, would she? I don't think so.
I guess no one ever noticed it. We noticed it
Of course. I think we've been
You
doing this
know.
for too long.
because we're the nitpicky types.
Yes, I think that might be something to do with it. Ah. Oh well. You know what? I'm leave by drinking to the MyStreet budget callbacks, and in honor of the unconsumed ice cream.
Ah! That ice cream is gonna melt on that counter, and somebody's gonna find it oh, ice cream, and then someone's gonna open it and be disappointed by the moldy ice cream soup.
Next stream, I'm just gonna have molten ice cream in my mug instead of milk, and no one's gonna notice.
I need Tums.
Ah, those are in the kitchen. I'll show you.
No,
I'll come get them!
no,
Babe,
Just
I'm not
leave
allowing
should
it.
stay here and not turn around.
Huh?
I'm telling you this for a reason!
Tailing you this for a reason. Yeah, she knows her ears and tail her out. That was the whole problem from before.
Why don't you just walk behind her in a kind of conga line pseudo aesthetic pose?
Maybe, I don't know.
Oh, pick her up.
You know what? I wish that Aaron had said, "Oh, I'm telling you this for a reason," and Aphmau replies, "I hear you loud and clear." She would use that opportunity clearly.
I thought I asked. I know, we forgot. Trust me, we will be out of your hair after he gets the Tums.
Was Kawaii-chan getting "Oh, I thought I asked you to leave now"? After the excuse, Kawaii-chan, you're pretty pushy about this date, huh?
Thanks. Is your head okay? Yeah, it's fine. It's fine.
Here you go.
Thanks.
Are they talking from that far? I think because Aphmau and Aaron didn't want to get any closer, just in case someone saw something.
Hey, Aaron.
Yeah,
Is that an extra
don't you
shirt
just-
in your hand?
Oh,
An extra shirt. Did he actually bring an extra shirt along with him for, in case he distracted Aphmau, or was that just because that was his old shirt that he didn't have anywhere to put?
It's probably a mix of both.
They did. That's a good question, actually. They just bought new clothes. Did they just like donate the other ones? Because I mean, if so, because that's.
Change.
I mean, Melissa gave Aphmau that outfit. So that's somewhat inconsiderate. Okay.
oh, yeah, it is.
Can I have it?
Huh?
I'll pay you back for it later.
Oh, sure.
Kawaii-chan loves to steal.
Well, I hope you guys have fun. Thanks.
All right, babe. Got the Tums.
Let's go.
Zane, what are you doing with those clipping shears? And
Let's get the popcorn.
Is he trying to make like a crop top or something?
Also, I made cupcakes.
That's great. I made you a shirt.
oh god.
We need to get back to our room.
I mean, if it's one of Aaron's shirts, it's going to collect dust, so that makes sense.
Let's sneak in. We'll lock the door and be quiet. They will never know we are there.
Why not just go to the restaurant? Well, first of all, hide your ears and tail, then go to the restaurant.
This would never work if these guys were normal people.
Yeah, or if anyone had any hearing capabilities whatsoever in this series.
Are you ready?
This is so exciting! You're sitting...
You don't like it?
You're sitting at a normal distance away from me. Oh my goodness. This is so uncomfortable.
No, Thank you.
God, if that's the case, then Zane is like my cats. Whenever I sit on the floor to pet them, they immediately run away.
No, it just says like, Nana, you're conducting social distance. Oh my.
Why did you decide to do this all of a sudden?
Was it
Oh, I don't know. Maybe because you made out with your brother.
too soon?
No, it wasn't. You waited a
You know,
few
we
days
all
before you brought
accidentally
this up,
make out
and
with the respective
that, you've
siblings
been-
of our girlfriends.
Uh-huh.
respectful of my
That
wishes.
is totally a normal, average human experience, of
Yep.
which we suddenly express affection to them in a way we'd like.
But why would you do this? Like,
I want to show you that I want to make the
you're-
change.
if you're not aware, I'm being uncomfortably confused.
if it weren't for the fact that it was Zane saying this, it would somewhat be like, what human on earth would not understand that?
Or
But
at
Zane-
least start to. Just to begin to make this work.
Kawaii-chan.
Nana, please.
Oh, hold on. We've got a latecomer. Latecomer as a guest, Aiden the best.
Okay,
You
I
ship
shipped-
it.
Yeah, I shipped this. This is very cute. Anyways.
Great. You know what, Aiden? You missed Kai's worst scene ever.
Oh, no, I remember that scene well enough. Screw
Yeah.
Kai.
Meanwhile, we're just sitting here with Kawaii-chan and Zane being aggressively heterosexual.
Hey, look, sometimes the straights are okay.
Yeah,
Gotta
these
celebrate
two are a
that
good
now.
example of the straights being moderately okay. Meanwhile, the thumbnail of this episode is the straights not being okay.
Yeah, exactly.
Call me Nana.
My girlfriend
At
at
least-
me. You know what, fellas? Oink.
It's like me and my boyfriend crossed out. It says bag carrier. You know, if you know, you know.
I want you to be the only one to call me that.
Your secret is still safe with me.
I know.
You were calling her Nana before. I'm surprised you went back. Okay.
Maybe like it's a habitual thing.
So, how
I think
about
it's a
we...
thing like
Nana,
establishing the
wait.
fact that she wants to be less Kawaii-chan than more of herself, and I think
Yeah,
that's
but
what
we already covered that. She already was doing that before.
Huh?
I want to show you something.
Huh?
This is my favorite place in all the. Oh no, it's the shirt. Okay.
Uh,
Where did the mask suddenly come from? Did he like clip it from the neckline to make it?
Yes,
I
I
think he
did.
did. I think it's like this or something. It's like, hello, I am Zane Rumave.
Yeah, Aiden, there's clearly a gap there as well.
Oh,
So
I don't know. Maybe like maybe there's like
okay.
a hole there or something like that. Like
Yeah.
maybe he like made it like this. I don't know.
Well, I mean,
No.
who knows? It was actually Aaron's shirt before, so maybe it had a hole anyway.
I thought it
So we did clip something before. We saw
would
that.
be cute.
You are the best!
The ice cream was still there.
Aw, it sounds like they're having fun.
Custom-made masks.
Mm-hmm.
Oh no!
Oh no, they're having fun, Aphmau, at your expense. But yes,
At your expense.
we were just talking about the red mask actually, and we think that Zane cut it from the shirt itself because he had clippers before.
We're dying.
Aaron.
She may have exploded.
Yes,
Nah, that's
she exploded.
I swear, Aaron's hearing is the worst and the best.
Yep.
Why is it so good bad?
Try not to hold me down, feel alive when I'm in this town. Look at those beautiful stars, I wanna drive a faster car. Nothing can break me, no, nothing can break me.
All right. So that was the episode, and Kai sucks. We can all agree.
Yeah, I mean, obviously, and that's like his last. I think that's his last voicing appearance.
Oh, so he leaves on a high note. Fantastic.
Yeah, because like he visually appears one more time, and that is during the Ultima Rampage episode of season 6, where he gets shown among all the people like walking through like the gate and walking by where Aaron's going to eventually become the giant Ultima Wolf and stuff.
Oh, okay. So he wasn't like among the people that died.
No,
from that.
he didn't die because apparently Mifla aren't affected, even though
Oh,
it
yeah,
doesn't make
that's true.
sense because in the season 5 finale, like we explicitly have Melissa covering up Kawaii-chan's eyes too.
I guess maybe she doesn't really know. I don't. Maybe that's not well documented. The fact that
I don't know. Then why not have Mifla doctors as well as werewolf doctors? Why does it only have to be werewolf doctors? I
Well,
don't
if it's
know.
not documented, then they wouldn't know about the Mifla thing. Thus, wouldn't hire Mifla doctors. But then
Yeah.
again,
Like-
if they actually paid attention to who they were hiring, they wouldn't have hired Zach as Aaron's physiotherapist. So even then, they're just all idiots, basically.
Like, even then, imagine the possibility a Mifa wolf. Just
I
the
don't think
Mifa
that is
and a wolf at
possibility.
the same time.
I don't think that is a possibility. I think they would. I think it would. I think any child of a werewolf and Mifla would be one or the other. I imagine.
Like, a Mifa with more fluffy wolf-like ears, or just a Mifa.
A wolf
With-
with like a finer tail and possibly
Yeah.
a bald spot. Yeah, I suppose. Oh wait, that's not a Kawaii thing. That's a Yuki thing. Sorry, I got my Mifla laws mixed up. That was Yuki from Taming the Bad Boy. That wasn't Kawaii-chan. Okay.
Oh no. How
Alright.
children of werewolves and humans generally have one of the other.
Yeah, exactly. That's what I was thinking. So yeah, who knows? I mean, again, if Mifla do indeed have exhibit different traits and different breeds of cats, then there's potential for them to actually like mix those genetics up amongst themselves. But I don't think mixing that with werewolf would actually work in the exact same way. But yeah,
Probably not.
who knows? If we ever do end up exploring that kind of Mifla lore, then we'll add something because we need to add something. Please. Yeah. Anyways, this episode. So, physically enough, again, the title doesn't show like that much of like doesn't feature that much in this. Like Aphmau's ex-crush is around for one scene where he completely ruins his own character, so the fanbase don't ship him anymore. So try saying that 5 times fast. Ship him anymore, but yeah. So the families don't ship him anymore.
The prime way to stop Aphmau from shipping people with her. Character assassination.
Oh yeah, kind of. Maybe that's why Ian was chosen for Emerald Secrets. Who knows? Yeah. Anyway, point is that they wouldn't do that, but he only appears for that, and then everything else is mostly focused on stuff we've seen before. Granted, so if we weren't having an episode called "Taking Things Slow," wouldn't make sense at this point because that's been a running theme since about halfway through the season, and we're now we've gone from episode 15 to 30, and that's somewhat been consistent throughout all of those because the first kiss in episode 15.
To be honest, Zane Chan have a bigger presence in this episode, so taking things slow would have been a whole lot better.
Well, it would have had a whole lot more sense of the title, but then again, it's been a consistent theme. So why would you address it? Why would you have it be the title of the episode now? Is what I was thinking. On the other hand, having an Aphmau and Aaron focused title to match the thumbnail would possibly be worse because then it would be that there would be something that would do with the ears and tail, and I have a feeling that the whole getting excited thing would come up somewhere in the title, and I would very much rather that not be in the title at all. Especially because the thumbnail that matched it would be also equally horrifying. So yeah. Also, where did Zarin come from?
Is that a ship? Please don't tell me that's a ship.
Oh, it's definitely in there somewhere. I mean, then again, Maya is the creator of most of the shipping bingos that are done nowadays around our circles. So if it's not a thing yet, it will be. Yeah. So at least in this case, I'm slightly curious about one thing. Why exactly are they changing clothes when we've only got 5 episodes left of this season? We spent 30 episodes with one outfit and the last 5 with another. What is the point? Was it meant to transition to season 6, but then in season 6 they wear different outfits again? In fact, that was the whole thing I complained about when I reviewed season 6 back in the day, was the fact that Aaron's jacket was the Lycan family crest, and that was so stupid when he was supposed to be in hiding. Because someone got bored. Ah, yes, someone got bored. So let's get bin of trash working again, I guess.
Oh, okay. I just looked up Zarin to see if this was an actual ship. The answer is yes.
Yep. Yeah, of course it is. Of course it is, yeah. I think that's one ship that Kawaii-chan would never get behind in a million years. One, because it features Zane, and one, because it ruins Aphmau. I think that would just, like, destroy her psychologically. Oh, well. I think, speaking of Kawaii-chan, I think she was, like, the shining example in this episode, you know? She goes to WikiWow. She actually takes good information from it, which is a miracle considering it's a WikiHow clone.
Like, there is some good WikiHows, like that one about fan fiction I showed you.
Okay. Well, yeah, I know. I'm just following the meme. I know that I think I've been on WikiHow a few times, and it's actually helped out a few, mostly to do with like editing issues, weirdly. Anyway,
WikiHow is a meme, but it's not terrible.
It's not. Yeah. Okay. Fine. Yeah.
WikiHow to be a decent person.
Yeah. When we did go with how to take things slowly. That was the WikiHow that was, well, the WikiWow that was in this episode. You know what? I reckon that. I wonder if you look up that exact WikiHow in real life, and I wonder if that's exactly what it says on there. Ghosty, do you wanna do another Google search?
Yeah, I have Google up. What am I searching for? WikiHow to take it slow?
Yeah, how to take things slowly. That was the name of the thing.
WikiHow to take things slowly. How to take your relationship slow. 9 steps of pictures.
And are they somewhat anime related?
Are they anime related?
You know what? I think we found the page. I think we found that Aphmau actually used a real WikiHow page in this script, and that just makes everything so much better.
But it doesn't make sense. Because according to WikiHow, this was made in
Oh, was it made after the fact? Okay.
11 references in this article. It was last updated June 17th, 2021.
Okay, that's last updated. That's fine.
I don't want to go into the metadata of this WikiHow to see how old it is.
Okay, don't worry about it then. It's fine.
Oh no, there is like comments from way back in 2016, so probably this is the one. Yes.
Okay, great. That just that makes everything so much better. Okay,
we found it, guys. We found it.
So Kawaii-chan actually conducted real life research as well, and not only that, but also brought back plenty of elements of the old MyStreet, such as again the names of brands being replaced, like WikiWow was a great example of that. We have My Little Horsies coming back in, the TV being on display there, and also plenty of the faces. It's almost like out of nowhere we just had like a burst of what was there before. And I said before, I like the combination of the evolution of MyStreet itself from Emerald's Secret, but also keeping some of the elements that were there before, and the tone actually being there to match. So you know what? I'm happy with this one. But yeah, Kai sucks. So that's that for now. I don't know where Aiden's gone. I think he only watched the last bit, so we'll skip him for now. Anything else you want to say about the episode, Ghosty?
The straights are absolutely not okay. I didn't like the thumbnail of this episode. I thought it was going to be about them like having fun and going shopping, but honestly, they were the not good part of this episode again.
Weird, yeah. And they're the ones that are engaged. They're the ones being meant to be setting, the example of the couple, and yet Kawaii-chan actually upstaged them as a good, as the her and Zane upstaged them as being a good couple. They're not even official.
No, in fact, they're supposed to be taking it slow, but that suggestive look gives me the intuition otherwise. Speaking of, look who's appeared from the ether again, looking surprisingly more sweaty somehow.
Listen, I had to walk out and talk to my mom real quick. Anyways, I'm here now.
Yes, the physical strain that pulled on you clearly. All right.
Yeah.
Anyway.
Listen, my room's hot because the gaming PC generates a lot of heat.
I've been told that it's going to be cold tonight for me, so we'll see how that goes. Anyway, I guess I won't open the door this time to let air out and such. Okay.
You gotta get a
Anyways,
fan
do you want to say anything about the episode?
Okay, so for what I remember, I was really infuriated by what Kai said. Also, what Kai said was very pointless in the grand scheme of the narrative. Like, seriously,
yes.
What does Kai saying that about Aphmau do besides reaffirm that Kai as a person hasn't changed since high school and is still
it stops the fan base from shipping him with Aphmau.
Don't you know it?
Confirming he's not attracted to her.
Actually, I wouldn't put that past like Jess and Jason, because apparently I heard, and this is what I heard from a rumor, that the main reason why Ian and Aphmau were made siblings initially was to stop Ian Mao shippers. So I wouldn't be surprised if they're being that petty. And it's like, okay, and then he says some horrible stuff about Aphmau. There, now no one will say anything about the ship.
Yeah, and there's then Ian controls Aphmau and gives her a black eye and slaps her and stuff. Now no one's gonna ship them.
No, I mean the whole sibling thing is what that was the reason behind the sibling thing.
You know something. You know something? I actually heard a rumor that apparently the reason they made Ben and Gwen cousins in Ben 10 was to stop people from shipping 10-year-olds. And it completely failed.
Sweet home Alabama.
Yeah, like, don't you know? People will ship siblings for some
Well,
reason.
I guess Man of Action weren't aware of that at the time. They are now.
Shippers can be unhinged. I'm not gonna lie. They can be pretty unhinged.
Like, even then, even when they're not siblings, Aphmau is terrible and toxic.
Yeah. And I don't know
Hmm.
if people were actually shipping them or something like that, because maybe it was another one of the thing, like the whole Chris and Ian connection thing, where it's like, oh, in many games, Ian is nice, therefore he must be nice.
Okay, that's nowadays. Chris
He can-
wasn't really in many mini games when Ian first started appearing.
Yeah.
So yeah, who knows? I was just thinking that, like, I was thinking in terms of Ben 10 shipping, I would more more likely to see imagine somebody writing a fanfic of Ben and Kevin as enemies to lovers or something.
I'm
considering how
sure
they
that
met.
exists somewhere. Let's be honest, it exists somewhere.
I mean,
There
Kevin's
exists
original appearance was meant to like symbolize how Ben was like rebelling against his grandfather and such, and like escaping and doing his own thing. So the setup is definitely there. Just saying for people, you know,
No.
not my thing, but you know, in case there's any fanfic writers out there who are not Maya, please. Nah, I'm joking. Yeah. So that was a weird tangent. Anyway, episode's good. Kai sucks. Let's go and let's wrap it up. I used the time when Ghosty was looking that up to see when the next episode came out, and that would be Wedding Bells, which means nothing because they don't get married in the next episode. I'm pleased to say that the thumbnail is not toxic. It's just Aphmau thinking about stuff to do with the wedding and such, and looking at a ring that's not attached to her skin. So
Yes, at the wedding that never happens.
yeah, exactly. Wedding bells that never ring. So get ready for that next episode, which will be on September 20th. Same time, same place, 5 years later. Until then, please leave a
Woo!
like
A
or
stream
dislike because
that's
your
under
opinion
2
matters.
hours.
Yeah. Also got done already. After the 3.5 hour stream yesterday, I need to go. So yeah. On that note, until next time, farewell. Subscribe to us already, all that good stuff. You know the drill. Bleh.